Illinois dropping 3 spots in the AP poll after a loss to Michigan State over the weekend. They now returned home to a sold-out crowd at the State Farm Center as they welcomed Wisconsin to town. Andrei Stojakovic listed as questionable entering the night. Jake Davis getting the start once again. The Badgers flying out of the gate. John Blackwell sinks the 3 for Wisconsin. In a physical game, Tommy switching jerseys after his is torn. Not a problem. Merck feeds it to Tommy, and he's going to slam it home and get the corner 3 to sink in front of the Badgers bench. Illinois fighting for every point. Keaton Wagler hits the spin move and gets the fadeaway to go for 2 points as the shot clock sounds. Illini are going to force a turnover. It's Ben to Jake Davis, and he's going to get nothing but net on Jake Davis. Wignite in the student section loving this one tonight, but the Badgers wouldn't go away. Nick Boyd goes baseline. He kisses it off the glass for the layup. Brad not happy tonight with the refs all night. Wagler again shaking off a quiet night Saturday. He uses his body, gets the bucket for the and one for the 3-point play. And Tommy was having one of his best halves of his career, again in the corner, and again it's money from 3, finishing the half with 17 points. Second half now, it's the lob to Zvonimir in the paint, and he would get the easy dunk for 2 points. Wagler unfazed tonight atop the key. He would let it fly, and he's going to tickle the twine for another 3 points on the night. Illinois with a double-digit lead, but Illinois would fight all the way back. A kick out to Austin Rapp atop the key. It's going to go with less than a minute in regulation, and back-to-back games, we get some free basketball, and Blackwell is going to stay hot. He's going to go beyond the arc and sink another 3 for the night. And missed free throws for Illinois and being out-rebounded. One of the reasons the Illini struggled tonight. Later on in OT, Hummerkaus is going to be in the corner. A defender in his face. He's going to make the 3, but it would just not be enough for the second straight game. Illinois drops a close one in OT, losing 92-90. Keaton Wagler bounced back with a game-high 34 points, followed by Tomislav Ivisic with 19 and Merck with 12. Here's what head coach Brad Underwood had to say after those games regarding back-to-back losses.
Coming off the Michigan State, this sounds like an excuse. Maybe it is, but we're logging a lot of minutes. We had 1 ball handler tonight. And, and coming off a very physical Michigan State game, an emotional game, this was going to be a really hard game anyway, and Wisconsin is very talented and obviously won in Ann Arbor as well. So I'm really proud of our guys. I don't have one complaint. We just need health and, changes things.
WAND Sports' Jake Bedell joins us now. Jake, the Illini without 2 key players, Kylan Boswell out for his 7th game, and Andrei Stojakovic was questionable entering tonight with an ankle injury. What was the atmosphere like all night and even after the game from the guys in post? It seemed like they just kind of ran out of gas in OT.
You're absolutely right, Adina. Even talking with Brad Underwood after the game, he said just getting healthy is going to be the focus for them over the course of the next several weeks. We talked with him, and he said you're losing 2 key players in Kylan Boswell and what he does for you as a problem solver. Not to mention you throw Andrei Stojakovic into that situation. He confirmed that he sprained an ankle early in the matchup against Michigan State over the course of the weekend. Not sure how long he will be off the team and sitting on the bench, but it's just a tough break when you shoot around 53% from the field, but uncharacteristic errors costing the team down the stretch. You have being out-rebounded offensively, missed free throws in overtime. Overall, Brad Underwood said that they played a pretty solid game and did the things necessary in order to win their game, but they weren't able to be consistent over the course of the overtime period, falling into an early hole and not able to upend a tough Wisconsin team. Keaton Wagler, as you mentioned, 34 points on the night. Brad Underwood saying that it's one of the quietest 34-point performances that you'll see, but right now, it's not time to be able to dwell on a loss like this. They need to stay focused, make sure that you're able to handle business going up against Indiana this coming Sunday before a key road trip to Los Angeles against UCLA and USC. Times are changing inside Champaign. Now they need to get everybody on the same page moving forward in order to prevent this from spiraling out of control. Reporting from the State Farm Center in Champaign, I'm Jake Bedell, WAND Sports.